Good afternoon, everybody. It's Hari Swaminathan, and it's about 3 o'clock, 3:15. Markets are going to end, and the negative bias still exists very strongly. So, anyway, let's take a lot of stuff happened in the market today. So, I just kind of want to recap some of that, especially of the trades we adjusted. So, Apple is fine. We didn't do anything to it. So, let me close that out. We didn't touch the FedEx as well. Green Mountain, what we did was we closed out the straddle, and we had a $1,300 profit there. So now I was actually quite tempted to put on another. If you look at Green Mountain, the stock, the options on Green Mountain, I was sort of tempted to put another one at the it's between 72.5 and 74. So it's possible to capture some more, but I don't want to do it. First of all, we've done a lot today, and secondly, we don't want to play this one day game. So what we want to do is next week's weekly, we'll see if we can try to get a little bit more premium here, or perhaps we can just play it for, because we've got 64 days in the long option, so we've got plenty of time and opportunity to capture short premium from either a short straddle or a short strangle, because we've got these longs as protective now. So we need to play these shorts against these longs and capture premium, and that's the game plan for Green Mountain. So anyway, we're just leaving it alone for today. Let's look at Google. This, I tell you, if I may say so myself, this adjustment was brilliant yesterday. The short, the long put at the 850. So we've got 8 days on that. It's up by $2,400 right now. Google is at 860. So if this thing continues, we have a negative delta of 172. That'll be fantastic. What I may want to do tomorrow is, if you can see this, the 920, 930 it's very far away. It's $60 away. So we might want to bring this thing closer so that we can take more premium. You can see it's up by about almost $3,000. So we can capture that, bring it in to about, let's say, 900, 910, or even 890, 900. So we'll be able to capture a lot more premium there. So we might want to do that. But we already have a strong negative delta, so I really don't want to push it too much, because by doing that adjustment, we'll be giving it even more negative delta. But so you don't want to overpower in terms of the delta push. Herbalife is working very well. We opened these wings today, very cheap wings. You can see we opened it for 29 cents and 15 cents. So for a total of 44 cents, which is $440, we've completely protected this. So let's just take a look at Herbalife, the graph one more time. And this is what it looks like. And this is +1 expiration. So let's do +2. And it's great, it's beautiful. So our wings are here, and the wings are there only for 15 days, but that's fine. And once that is over, we can go to the next weekly and do the same thing again, and we'll be able to provide this protection in a very inexpensive manner and still give all this room for profit. So you can see the profit zone hasn't really changed, but we've given wings and protected it. So that's really what we did with Herbalife. LinkedIn, we closed it. Let's just take a look at that. We got a little bit more than what I expected. LinkedIn is $950. So we ended up with total gain of 475. So that's what we did on LinkedIn. Not too bad. It's LinkedIn was powering up and we had a bear put. So at this point, I just wanted to close it and do that. Priceline, of course, drove me crazy. I think luckily not too many people were into this thing, but Priceline just went completely crazy. It was just going all over the place. Even now, it's continuing. Just 5 minutes ago, it was at 942, and now it's at 936. So it's just very, very volatile at this point. So we won't touch it. The other SPX and the RUT, our Holy Grail positions, are doing brilliantly on a day like this, which is what you would expect. And in fact, we closed one leg of the Holy Grail and started fresh. So we pocketed nice profits on that. On the SPY, we, again, so this was a straddle that hadn't worked for 12 days. So we said, okay, at some point we get a chance to do it, to close it, and we did. And we pocketed a small profit of $200 on this. Now, now that we've closed a few positions, I think we can start looking at trades. The one thing that jumps out right away is, where is it? Is the one trade. Oh, okay. Tesla's down. Okay. This was the only stock that was doing strong all day, but it's down now. Well, I think the overall sentiment, it's got the S&P is down 25 points at this point. So anyway, but Tesla was very strong today. And so that tells us that we can, with a fair amount of confidence, we can go in for a bullish trade on Tesla. And of course, we'll be managing our, HLF and GMCR tomorrow. I mean, there's nothing much we have to do. We just have to open a new short position on GMCR. But basically, Tesla gold is very strong today, but it's gone up too much. I don't want to chase it to the bullish side. The other stock I'm thinking, which has been underperforming in general, is IBM, but again, we want to let it stabilize first. EEM, the emerging markets ETF, also might be a nice time to go in for a mildly bullish call, like a bull call spread, something like that, just like we had earlier. So these are the trades I'll be looking at. Let's revisit tomorrow. I think there was plenty for today. Anyway, hope everybody has a good day. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.